It's the final countdown. We streaming. We live on YouTube and TikTok. Hi. Okay, so the message is, you're a wizard, Harry. You're a wizard. You're an ancient shamanic priest. Hello, darling. Then I'm streaming on YouTube, so if I look like I'm doing extra on TikTok, I am. Okay, look, so I'm guided to this part of the message right quick. Hold on. Okay, that ninja gonna be your downfall. So these cards just laid out. Okay, so they was on the floor, they had there. I was gonna pick them up. But I was like, what if I have a hard time picking these damn cards up on live? I don't got time. And so I was like, oh, okay. So I got you out here having a self-care or like a self-love night. You could also be having a 3-day vacation. Okay, some of y'all could be flying out the country. Okay, now we're in the near future. And they at home stressed out and can't sleep trying to be an energy leech. Okay? So that message is for someone. I'm like, look at you, look. You having all the fun, 3 of Cups, you know what I'm saying? You having a good time. They stressed out at home, trying to be an energy lead because you just want to have a self-love, self-care day or night, okay? With you and your loved ones, your best friend or something like that. And that's the truth, okay? That's really what's going on. It's like, what? Like, it's like, now that I'm celebrating myself, I want to go have fun. You want to be up, stressed. Oh, I can't sleep. When you coming home? When you did? Like, dang. That's why a lot of men don't want to commit. Okay? Which leads me to my my other message. Okay? They're not ready to commit because they want somebody to play with. All right? And they better play with their mama. Okay? LGTU, Lulu the Guru University, welcome to the Psychic Chat. Double tap. Alright. You got Cash App and Apple Pay? Me too. Yes, if you would like a 3-card mini reading. Actually, no, the mini readings are like longer than 3 cards, okay? But if you want like an in-depth message, okay, my mini readings are 12, so. Yes, y'all. I'm about to throw y'all the Cash App real quick, just so y'all can screenshot it for future references. All right, if you want to donate to the nation, the Psychic Nation. All right, respect real profits in the building. Okay, respect real. Can y'all see that over there? I need to have like a sign. But I'm streaming on YouTube, and that's my other TikTok phone. So that's saved, SAVED, the letter X, faith. Safe, X, faith. All right? Yes, that's that sacred feminine energy. Hey, Aunt. Yeah, we can do video chat. I do have my one-on-ones. Like I said, all I got to do is DM me. If I didn't say it, I'm saying it now. DM me, all right? It's your favorite hood prophet, Lulu, the Guru, if you knew. DM me, and I'll send you a list of price and services, all right? If you're interested. Something about the moon phase, okay? The moon that you were, what phase was the moon in when you were born, okay? We got Capricorn energy. I was watching a podcast. It was with Keke Palmer and Marlon Wayans, and he said, the doors that close don't matter, only the ones that open do. All right? And I feel like that was a very good thing to share. I love that message because it's true. All right? So you could be keeping something on a need-to-know basis at this time. I don't know, because, like, it's a need-to-know basis. Like, you know, not everybody needs to know everything that you got going on, especially if they don't contribute You feel me? Like that part. You know, they don't like, share, subscribe, join the royal vibes. Hey YouTube, how are you doing today? Yeah. Today's Wednesday, right? I think today's Wednesday. Woo. Y'all, I don't think this table gonna work now. This is sad, like, and my nails is not even long. This is what we'll do. It's not working, look. Even with these nails, it's like, it's not working. Damn, somebody's realizing that. They don't know why. They don't know why it's not working at this point. This is crazy. But I also channel now they will respect you. Double tap the screen like the live. Eyes on you. Okay, you're an ancient shamanic priest. Okay, this is a confirmation for someone. This message is not for everyone. Join the psychic chat, y'all. What's the channel? Okay, so we got Aquarius. We got the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, so I feel like, oh, wow, look at your natal chart here. Can y'all see that? Mm-hmm. You're staying too balanced, you know? It's almost like you could also have a small circle too. A small group, a small celebration. Somebody wants to keep something small. Okay? Like, we ain't trying to hang out with a whole bunch of group of people, especially if it's your birthday or something like that. Some of y'all got birthdays, or you want to keep some type of, keep it small, you know, so y'all can all have a good time. You have so many people, you know, not everybody can really have fun because maybe they don't got the funds, you know? And this is also a keynote, like if you have a friend, it's like, no, come on, no matter if you don't got the funds or whatever the case may be. Sometimes, you know, just stay in the house like, no, I understand. Thank you for offering, but I'm not going to have fun if I don't got the funds. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. But you could have you could be going through some psychological, which some people may associate that with like spiritual attacks, and like understanding like where exactly the frequency is coming from. Okay, send it down, baby. I'll tell you when I got the confirmation. Real inquiries only. Because everybody say they're going to send something, they'll send it. Okay? They're gonna cash app, screenshot. You feel me? So we got Sagittarius energy too. Okay? Yeah, this is somebody that's like very, this is a superstar. This is somebody that's very fortunate. Okay, it's your time. It's almost like it's your favor, your luck, your wheel of fortune, your will or the will. Like I said, they will respect you. Because whatever they do don't work on you. Yep, double tap the screen. We got a big message. Okay, some of y'all might resonate with just random people coming up to you, praying for you, or praying for like, it's people just randomly trying to like pray for random people. Just people coming to you, can I pray with you? Can I say a prayer? Can I bless you? Things of that nature could be significant in your life. What was that? Confirmation? Yeah, so something about vibration, or your vibration, or the vibe. You're a vibe for sure. Yeah, this is also giving me good burger when they tried to poison the egg sauce, because it's like you got the sauce, you got the juice. You're a superstar. Yeah, the wheel of fortune, you know, when like it's like taking a chance on luck. Maybe it doesn't work for everybody else. It's like it works. What works for you won't work for everybody else. Okay, I'm definitely picking up on like island island vibes, Caribbean, something very indigenous. Like I said, you're an ancient shamanic priest, so that's why it's not working. Okay, 313, 314, this could be like zip codes, area codes, some type of codes, CVV, 313, 413, any types of like 143, like, you know, I love you. Like no matter where you go or where you're at. Oh yeah, I learned about the law of entanglement. Okay, this is soulmate energy, Two of Cups energy. Okay, somebody definitely is a gambler. Like I said, so it's like, but it's not working or something. Maybe they had blessings and anointings and gambling and stuff like that, but I mean, you're gonna build up all this bad luck on you, but somebody's very good at, it's like, somebody's like, you always hitting at the casino. Somebody always hit at the casino. Yeah, they like, I know. They not, but it's like you humble too. Okay? You could have like a low vibrational masculine or somebody who just somebody, I like to say, I don't like to give like out genders because there's so many people who are like mixed and matched. It's like they. So, but whoever it is, you might be open to communication. Okay, I feel like somebody is also dropping their guard. Somebody's guard is going down. Hey everyone, hi, SuperStarSeeds. If you're in the building, welcome, superstars. Thank you YouTube for being here. Thank you for double tapping the screen. Thank you for liking the live. Thank you for the gifts. Thank you for everyone who's been sowing a seed in ministry. Thank you for thank you for God, thank you for life, thank you for love, thank you for justice, thank you for truth, thank you for peace. You know what I'm saying? Thank you for our will, the free will. Okay, we got Death card, we got Scorpio. Yeah, it's like somebody this is somebody who could have been attacking you. Somebody definitely has Scorpio in their energy, or you could be a Scorpio. You know, so somebody in your energy that's like there's somebody could actually been I don't want to say, like, I'm trying to think of words to say because of the sensory that's around here, but somebody could have been like definitely physically assaulted, okay, with some type of inanimate object, okay. Yeah, look at how innovative we are. Look at how women get things done. I can't pick up the card, so I'll figure out a way to do it. Okay, yeah, we got the super seer. Superhero with superhero strength. It's like, it's not, you're too strong. Somebody's saying, or something is too strong. Somebody going somewhere where they make strong ass drinks. Okay? Okay? I'm also seeing a jacuzzi. I'm seeing a lot of relaxation here. Okay? Or like spices, soup. Somebody might be like to make soup or some type of broth, vegetables and stuff like that. Like, it's like you're healing. Like, whatever you make, like somebody makes something real good that they make and it make people feel better because you a healer. They mad because they can't make no tea or no soup that will literally, it's like, damn, how the fuck do I feel better off of tea and soup? I thought I needed to go to the doctor, but not with you. You have an anointing, a blessing. Like, yeah, people, and that's why people come to you. That's why people love to shop with you, come to your shop. You're very loving presence. You have a very unconditional loving presence about you. All right. Yeah, there are other people who don't like bullies. It's like, why are you effing with this person that's like all love-a-dub-dub? Why are you fucking with Bubbles? You know, but then they don't realize that Bubbles is crazy as hell, okay? Why are you lying on Bubbles? Like, Bubbles is bubbly and lovey. She would never even steal or hurt anyone. You know what I'm saying? Bubbles would heal you. But Bubbles is also still a Powerpuff Girl. You feel me? A fucking superhero. Yeah, they forgot about that chemical X, that divine feminine energy, that X chromosome. That's why they call it the X-Files. Yeah. If Adam gave Eve a chromosome, he would have to have a vagina. And that's why a lot of these niggas is bitches. You feel me? That's why a lot of these niggas is bitches. But they don't like that shit. While they over here, look, big man, little man. They got, look, the henchman. You know, sometimes the sidekick be bigger than, you know when you see superhero movies, sometimes the sidekick be bigger than the villain and shit. You know, like that type of shit. going on in the energy, in the channel. Yeah, let's channel Holy Spirit. Let's channel Holy Spirit, okay? Yeah, this is my channel. Yeah, Ten of Cups. This is my motherfucking family. This is my motherfucking tribe. What is you talking about? You know? It's like, yeah, you can speak to us. Yeah, we ain't got no problem. We'll speak. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is a good family. This is a good people to be around. You know what I'm saying? They don't think they know it all. They allow, and they, you know, this is people that likes to learn. They're very wise souls. And this is the reason why you are sent here to protect your family, or you're like the protector of your family. There's a protector. There's somebody that's going to protect their family. They don't care. Yep. This could be somebody's job is security, or being some type of protector, provider. This could be your dog. Okay, don't play. Like, nope, don't come in that kitchen. This is somebody who, this is also a father figure. Somebody definitely had a very strong male figure in their life. You know what I'm saying? Can they come outside? You look like, what you want with my daughter, little boy? You have beautiful daughters, or you will. Yeah. Some of you men, y'all have beautiful daughters. So you be looking at them like, little nigga, look how he look. They talking about some, we said I'm coming to pick up Jessica. What she made? What was it? What was it on Bad Boys when Martin Lawrence and Will Smith? He's like, I'm coming to pick up Vanessa. What was her name? He's like, what the fuck are you look 30? He said, you ever sleep with a man? You want to? Dead ass. Thank you, Cook. Thank you, Cookie. Peaches. Okay. Oh yeah. So there could also be some sibling rivalry too, because I thought about like hair shows. Somebody could be a beautician or cosmetologist, or you went to cosmetology school for something that you needed to, or a barber, a hairdresser. Okay, this is salad dressing. Okay, somebody makes their own sauce or something like that. They're like, I don't know. Somebody still hasn't decided whether they, I don't know. You still haven't figured out your family or your soul tribe or something like that. I don't like to put indecision. Okay, there's two sides. So you can have people in your family like, oh, there's two sides to a story. Yeah, there's my side. And there, I mean, what side, you're right about that. But what side was doing the spell work? What side was trying to block someone else's blessings? Oh, oh, okay. Hello. Yeah, Three of Pentacles. And y'all had to work together. Yeah, they learning a valuable lesson. Look, they got like a secret house or a secret hiding space or a secret, something's a secret. Yeah, see that they're trying to put them mushrooms. They're trying to taint your recipe, but it's not going to work. Yeah, you're a creator, God. You create. Look at him. Look at. Hey, boss. Look at. Hey, boss. What do you want to do to him? What do you want to do? Kick some fucking ass. I want to kick some. They're bullies. It's like, let's kick some fucking ass. While everybody else vibrant, having fun, full of energy. Like I said, some of y'all could be, okay, what's this distance? Okay, this person could be at a distance from you. Death. This was somebody from a different, what? Somebody could be from a different country. You could be out of country. You could live out of country. You could have to like travel over water, some type of land or an island. Some type of death on an island. Somebody could have been on an island, or yeah, somebody you unconditionally loved, or somebody died on an island. This is a singer. Died on an island in the distance. Okay, I'm picking up on left eye. Eight of Pentacles. Like something like that. This could also be them Hunger Games. Thank you for the follow. This could also be these Hunger Games, y'all. For sure. Yeah, somebody that was dead. Look, yes. Look it. And then Raw Horus. Look it. The son and the son, the father and the son. Somebody's father and son could be going through judgment. Your son and your son's father. Okay? I feel like these are older sons. It's not like little babies, but it is a general message. Yeah. Somebody could be like, somebody's dealing with somebody that's insecure. Somebody could be ratchet too with the Queen of Wands. I feel like this person ghetto, this person ratchet, whoever this person is. They're real ghetto, they're real ratchet. But they insecure. I also channel, stop trying to recruit people into your cult. So there could be people there could be like very, religious cults that could be trying to recruit you or something like that. It's like, no, look, we got, what is that? Is that Tina Lynn? 420, what? Thank you for the heart me. All right? Faith is free. Okay? So have faith that you are free. Faith is free. Have faith that you are free. Okay? In the energy. Because now you are seeing clearly. So I also channeled they're mad because they can't see. They can't destiny swap with you. Because you have a gift that defies human understanding. That's why we have the superhero. That's why we got judgment right here. You got super muscles and shit like that. Like, you built different. They can't build like you. Some of y'all could be bodybuilders. You're very strong, you're very muscular, you're very athletic. You're very fortunate. You're very fortunate in life. Okay? Some of you didn't have to go through poverty and things of that nature. Okay? It's also what I'm channeling. I know I'm hearing people like, what? There's people who actually didn't come from dysfunctional families and they had a good life and things was, and you have so many people here. Yeah, this is what's going on. And I'm gonna tell y'all right now, they got the Waynes fucked up. Yeah, because it's like when you don't sell your soul. Because when I was watching that interview with him and Keke Palmer, with Marlon Wayne and Keke Palmer, I was seeing that there's a truth in a lot of conversation if you actually pay attention to what people are saying. Like people who are really awakened. That's why, they don't want people like us, real prophets, to let you know, okay, look. Poetry, spoken word. You speak the word, the channel, and that's why we get gifts and stuff like that. They give you small gifts to distract you. Somebody wants to try to give you gifts and things like that to distract you so you don't see that they're trying to do work on you because you are a superstar and you have an incorruptible crown. That's what I'm saying. They're distractions, they're money. They've been trying to tempt you. Okay, tempt us. U.S. You could be from the U.S. Yeah, look, but you're too strong. Like I said, you're too tempered. Yeah, they can't even, this is like a lioness and a lion. Have you ever seen the lion bow down to the lioness? Because she's the queen, she's the creator, she's the lineage. She's the wheel that keeps on going. This is like a pregnancy wheel when you miss your period. When's the last time somebody could be on birth control? Somebody's birth control might not work and you ended up, your birth control stopped working and that's how you had a child, or you will. There's 2 girls here. Some of y'all gonna have a lot of family, okay? Children you just love to be around, or children love to be around you, just animals, just everything that is of love, loves to be around you. Just point blank period. You're attracted. I remember me and my sister, we went into a shop the other day and everybody it was nobody in there. And while we was in there talking and whatever the case may be, just networking with people, more and more people just came in there. But you could feel some good, some bad. Cause say you even step foot in a crystal shop or anything with herbs in there, anything like that. Oh yeah, they got a lot of agents. They got a lot of vessels. They got a lot of money, so that's why they can afford it. You might think like, ain't nobody spending that much time, but they have nothing but time. They're fucking filthy rich. It's like we're a big chessboard. Some of us are pawns, some of us are knights. Like literally, they're upset because you're the queen, and that means they're the ops. Because the whole point of winning chess is to protect the queen. Once the queen gone, life is gone. Come on now. The queen is life and death. That's why they want to demonize divine feminine energy. They don't even want men to have it. They don't want nobody to have it, men or women to have it. Not saying that balance isn't important, because we need both. And we have both. It's a scientific fact that during procreation, we're all female first. Look at, they're putting men against women. See, that's a man and that's a woman here. And then here goes the children. But why is this child drinking though? Like, somebody drunk early. Like, some people did come from dysfunctional families. Like, why is you partying with your child? Maybe that could be back in the day too. Somebody feels some type of way, like, why is your child drinking wine, or something like that could be significant. Could be difference in beliefs. But there are some traditions that people talk about something. The fatter you are, you get married, and they force feeding their kids. The kids throwing up, gotta be fat, so the family, they can take care. I would have been like, bitch, I'm not finna be fat to take care of you lazy motherfuckers. We gotta sell you to a good husband. Hell no, y'all ain't finna pimp me. Y'all prostituting y'all children. Y'all think that shit is healthy. It ain't no motherfucking tradition. Who the fuck told you that? I don't care what God told you that. That ain't no motherfucking God. That shit is weird. But that's my perception. It's like, let the children decide. If they're full, they're full. I couldn't even watch that shit, y'all. I changed the channel. Hey. Who getting these likes up? Thank you. Who getting these likes up? Thank you for the heart me's. Let's get the heart me's in, y'all. Let's get the heart me's in. Yeah, somebody's like, hey, the lie's not working. Hey, they found out. We don't know anything. Yeah, it's like somebody's reporting back and they're not getting any information. It's like, then why the fuck are you disturbing me? It's like, and then she goes back to her layer and she's like, it's not working. Don't give up. Some of y'all could be working on something right now. And you feel like it's not working because, you don't have the money yet, but it is working because it's your destiny. You're not working, you're working on, that's the difference between them and you. Okay, they're working on you while you're working on you. So, and since you are an ancient shamanic priest, you have alchemized the work that they're doing onto you to actually boost the work that you are also doing on yourself. So, they're actually helping you, right? Yeah, look at, there go the moon. Look, I told you Capricorn, and it's written in my journal right here. Moon in Capricorn, you were born under what phase of the moon? So Erykah Badu could also be significant. You could live in Hollywood, California, or you have a rich husband. But somebody, you could be insecure. Or your man, whoever you with, is rich. You got Capricorn in the building. Look at all this Capricorn energy. Yeah, that's money. That's the industry. Yeah, that's a prophet. That's a preacher, a teacher. Like I said, you're an ancient shamanic priest. Okay? It's like the Ninja Turtles being upset that Master Splinter trained them. Like somebody was going against their trainer. You know what I'm saying? Their ascended master. They're going against their own ascended master. Like, damn, I would feel fucked up too. I would feel like shit. For real. Because somebody convinced whoever this energies are, somebody convinced them that you were their enemy. But really you were their teacher. To teach people how to evolve, about evolution. That they have superpowers. You think motherfuckers want y'all to wake up to the superpowers that they don't have? They're mad because they don't have it, but they know how to see, and you have answers to things that they've been doing research on for centuries. For centuries. But you just look like you just below the poverty line. Or you ain't even on the line of poverty. You underneath that motherfucker. Shit, at some point in your life, yeah, they don't want you to know the truth. That's why I'm trying to tell you it's the truth. They want you to think I'm a liar. Yeah. Like, they only can see what they can see. You know, that's why you see the Page of Pentacles. Yeah, the material. The material realm. They can't see the future. They can't see what's to come. Cause you're a real channel. You're a real oracle. Duh. Okay, y'all check me out on YouTube. We streaming on YouTube right now. Okay? Duh Psychic Oracle. That's D-U-H. Duh Psychic Oracle. Y'all hit me up. Alright. Shout out to all the ancient shamanic priests in the building. In the building, okay? Respecting real prophets. Okay, so this is a deep message. So let's get into this message. So I channeled the entities they serve enters a body, usually someone who's immune to truth and justice. So that's why you were hidden from certain energies, because they're attracted to your mate. So this could be like chariot energy as well. Your ancestors hid you because they want your vessel, they want your body, they want your power, they want your everything, that whatever gift that you have, they want it. Because like I said, it defies human understanding. So yeah, so that's why you see a lot of people who are like rich, powerful, and you're like, damn, like anybody else, you know what I'm saying? It's not about the money. Money is not real. It's not about the money. It's not about the money. Trust me, it's not about the money. They don't give a fuck about that. You know how it's not about the money. Money ain't shit. Money is worthless. We got to use it just because we have to operate in this simulation. It's not about the money. Literally, the entity that they fucking serve is inside of certain people's vessel, and that's why, like, what do they look like? Like, so they say, oh well, we worship Satan or whatever the case may be. We wouldn't put Satan in jail. Why would we put our master in jail? If anything, they might get a little tap on the wrist. They might be really relaxed in there if they do. But that was like back in the day or something like that, like when they really wanted to hide it. Now that shit is out in the open now. Yeah, energy, yeah. That's the real, exactly. That's why they like, they came for gold. That's energy, right? It's always about energy. Life is energy. Okay, we got the lovers. We got the twin. There's two sides. Somebody is two-faced, two-sided. They don't know if they like you, they love you. They want some more of you, okay? So I feel like you just like, I don't know, it's too hot for that shit. You know what I'm saying? It's too hot for that shit. You got bigger fish to fry. I feel like you don't really got time to be like, you know what I'm saying? Some of y'all stuck. Some of y'all hit that blunt, y'all be stuck. Y'all be looking at something for hours. You be really analyzing. They're gonna chariot too. You like, what do I want to, some money could be coming in, but it's not enough for, or it's not taking you nowhere or something like that. Like you're not going nowhere. You stuck. Somebody could be stuck. Somebody could have been stuck. You ain't got no car. You got stuck or something like that. Or something could have happened with the car. Something maybe you need to jump or something like that. You're like, shit. Now you starting to see like maybe y'all need to get rid of this car. Somebody trying to hold on to something that they need to let go. Like, I don't need that car. Yep. Y'all sure right. You got the Tower. Oh, something's whole overheated. Somebody is heated. Some type of communication, a heated argument. Somebody might be going through a heated argument because you signed some type of document or some type of contract. Yes, the King of Wands. Okay, so this could be a masculine. This could be a masculine male. Okay, this person look good too. This person could be a musician too. Yeah, look at the Magician came out. Okay, look. Somebody definitely puts God in everything that they do. They put God in everything that they do. Yup. This person is still living. This person is not dead. Yeah. Somebody's having a child, or somebody's a child doctor. Like somebody gives birth to children. Yeah, somebody's childish. Like they were being childish. And they realized being childish is not going to work with you. Okay? I'm literally picking up on like childhood stars. Like you was a star ever since you was a child. You was like in the star being entertainment industry, or like because your parents or something, they had some type of social status or something like that. Politicians, musicians. Okay, so that's why this is like a movie too. So like it's almost giving like Eve's Bayou. Like some of y'all grew up knowing about spirit and Holy Spirit, and you know your ancestors. They still practice this ancient shamanic or rituals or whatever the case may be. Like I said, but you were always a star, a healer, and you never really cared to like dibble and dabble in anything that was dark because you don't need it. There was no need. Okay, you don't do things you don't need. Okay, they don't serve you. Yeah, and that's why they like whatever psychic attack or whatever things like that. Okay, but there's something coming quickly. Like somebody could be trying to rush you as well. So pay attention to that. You might just take your time, allow God to like let you know like this is real. Don't contradict yourself. Don't second guess yourself. You know, because this is coming in 11/11, the 4 Wands, marriage, contract, celebration. Okay, someone could have been trying to like destroy your marriage, your commitment. They don't want you to be healthy. They don't want you to have this commitment or something like that. They don't want you to have a 2-parent household where you and your husband can raise your children, or you and your partner can raise your children and be happy. Okay, and be vegan, and have access to, and be on the islands and have access to healthy food, skincare, nice jewelry that don't turn your neck green. You know what I'm saying? Think somebody does that. Somebody like a Tinker. Okay, Tinkerbell. She was a fairy. Yeah. Yeah, we got the world card. Yep. Somebody went on the world tour. Okay, this is like, it's just all around the world. You're gonna be traveling all around the world. Okay, doing whatever it is that you do. This people booking you. People, you know, you're gonna be a traveling agent or something like that, to where you work with people who have a lot of money and they take care of the people who take care of them. Something like that could be significant. Eventually, you know, if you want to be your own boss, you can be. It's not like you don't have your own little side hustles. I ain't gonna say it's little. Your side hustles and stuff. You had a globe in your car. The wheel is constantly turning. Okay. Also, this is biology. Biochemist. Somebody's a biochemist. Yeah. Some of y'all gonna heal the world or something like that. It didn't work for them. It's almost like somebody that had the same exact ingredients. Man, you just got that anointing. It's like somebody who has water, but your water alkaline. You feel what I'm saying? Like we both got water, but you got alkaline water. You feel me? You can take regular water and turn it alkaline. You know what I'm saying? Just like Jesus. Just like Jesus. Yep. They mad. They missed the boat. They missed the ship. Oh, that's what I channeled. Where did I channel it at? Oh, I said when they see you fly, that's when they'll realize. You know how to be like when pigs fly, because they think it's something, like I said, it's beyond human understanding. How you doing, LaShonda? It's beyond. So you got like, man, so many people was jealous and envious of you, like even like your exes, or whatever the case may be. Like, it's just crazy. This is gonna be, people were attacking you before you knew about psychic attacks and spiritual attack and all that. What you supposed to know, you've been going to church your whole life, okay, your whole youth. That's why you make sure your children know what's going on. Yeah, that's why your children are rich. Yeah, your children got a retirement. Your children got a lot of money in their bank account. Your child is rich. You got rich children. Yeah. Yeah. And healthy. 6 of Cups. You're not looking back. Yeah. You too sweet to look back. Thank you. Yeah, headache too. That's why they act so spoiled, because your children could be acting like that because they know they about to have they spoiled because they have a good life. That's what the Empress do. It's almost like some people associate it with like Oshun energy, where you know she really loves to spoil her children, like the mother. A mother spoils their children, and that's why the children act up around the mother, because the mother is just so giving and nurturing. But when they piss the mother off, then they want to be scared. Because the mother is also death. And they don't, it's like something you don't see coming. Like, I never thought that my mother. Okay, yeah, so I feel like something happened with your mother, or your mother did something to you and you never thought that it was going to be your mother, but it turned out to be your mother. Yeah, I mean, how many fucking investigation channels and YouTube videos have we been seeing with these, you know, investigations and people doing crazy ass shit, you know, for greed, for money, for fame, for fortune, for even just for recognition, for clout. They didn't even get no money. They just got a burger and some clout. That's why you got to be very fucking discerning. You have to stand your ground. Like, look, if I can't go out and have a good time, hell no, you ain't finna stress me out. You out having a good time, they want to call you 25, 50 motherfucking times. Bitch, go to sleep. Take a motherfucking nap. Smoke some indica. Some real strong indica. I guarantee they gonna be wondering what you doing. Why they ask, well, look, it's like, ain't supposed to be having fun with your boys. Some of y'all, they get a woman like that. They get a man like that. Let them, you know, not even let them, because I feel like that when you say, oh, I allow you to go out, I let my woman go out, like what you mean? We grown. It's no letting or allowing anything. I don't have a problem. You didn't have a problem with me going out, shaking my ass with my friends when you met me, so don't be having a problem with it when we get married. Yeah, you don't marry someone to change them. Know who they are before you marry them. So that's what you got to deal with. You post, some of y'all's vice versa. You at the club, you having fun in the gathering or whatever. Y'all could be at the damn golf course, but y'all got y'all little champagne, having a good time, total golf, what they call it. You know, y'all just having a good time or whatever the case may be. You can't, because you worry about, I'm at home, where this person is and what this person is doing. Like, damn. Yeah. Or go out together. Why you want to stay home and be stressed out? Like, come on, let's go out. This is like somebody that just want to be, somebody got an energy vampire ass friend, and just, so that maybe your friend could be depressed or something, but let her, she can't be mad because you just, you know what I'm saying, keep that shit over there. Nobody wants to be Debbie Downer. It's like, oh, you having fun, you just masking your whatever. It's better than sitting at the house stressing and fucking draining motherfuckers. Talking about the same shit every fucking day. Oh, we don't want to talk about that. Yeah, I miss this person, talking to this person, and I miss this person. You stressed the fuck out. You can't even get out the fucking bed. Get your ass out that motherfucking bed right the fuck now. And go shake some cakes. Look, confirmation. We outside today. Look, my kid's friend trying about, can we come outside? You better not leave this house, Sonny. Ignore the door. People act like just because people knock at the door that you gotta acknowledge that. I will be in my home, somebody be knocking, I see you. I will not come to the door. You can see me and I'll still be having my own, like, I don't do unannounced. So I don't get mad when I be popping up on people. They'll ask me up, like, fuck, I did come announced. I be feeling some type of way, but like, that's why I understand people, because I understand myself. I don't get mad about some shit that I probably would do. Like, think about it. I might just be like, oh, you gonna answer those things. You know, especially when you've been in the bed, somebody's like, come on now, it's a safety check. Okay? Somebody might do a safety check. So go check on your friends sometimes. That's what I'm saying. They act like phones don't work two ways. Hey Lexi, I'm glad to see you here. What? I said ignore the door, didn't I? You're not going. Ignore it. If it's not your cousin, ignore it. No. Into the motherfucking no. And be quiet, because you know your sister is asleep. Be quiet. So yeah. So I feel like this man is a provider. This man don't want you to, whoever this King of Pentacles is, I feel like this man don't really want the woman to come out of pocket. It's like the man want the woman to keep all their money to themselves because they very fortunate. So like, I got it, babe. Like, this is a very generous man. Somebody might be jealous of that because they man won't let them, they got to pay out of pocket. They paying all the bill, but that's what you settle for, right? You settle for that shit. You knew this person was possessive and controlling and stuff like that, so you gotta think smart. Somebody might be thinking about their motherfucking escape route, okay, at this time. At this time, somebody trying to figure out their motherfucking escape route. Look, they mad as fuck. Yeah, because they know somebody gonna blow the fuck up and throw a hissy fit. Y'all motherfuckers be 40, too grown, 35 and up. You know what I'm saying? To be mad because you gotta have something for yourself. Okay, you gotta have. That's why this very wealthy man want to make sure that the women that they deal with are not just super dependent on them, even though they still don't have to even spend a dime. They just give them the money because they want to be like, they want to make sure that if they decide to stop talking to your ass, that you ain't gonna go crazy and try to like destroy their property, like, you knew this man was married and stuff like that. You ain't, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Now I'm picking up a lot of people that be like having children with married men. Sometimes they be lying, you know what I'm saying? But because they don't do their Carfax, they don't check the Carfax. Sometimes they be young, and I'm not saying, everybody got their own accountability and everything. That helps you get out of victim mentality. Sometimes it's not your fault, and that's why God, blesses you and heals you and anoints you. That's why you're still here. That's why you're still healthy. That's why you're still confident. Thank you for the follow. You know what I'm saying? That's why you're still consistent. You find a reason, okay? That's why you're loved, because you love, okay? Yeah. Someone could be waiting on you, waiting for you to finish. People love your cooking, okay? If you're a cook, you're a damn good cook. You cook very well. People can't wait to get in that pot. They're like, it's not ready yet. It's like, let me just taste it. Somebody want to get into that pot. They just want to taste it. Everything you do tastes good, okay? Yeah, you're sweet, like a sweet melon, your nourishment. Okay, this is an 18 and up energy. Okay, so I'm picking up 18 and up energy, so you can do 18 and up messages, because I'm hearing a lot of sexual stuff out of nowhere. I used to have that sexual tarot deck, but I don't got it no more. But yeah, it's like, you know how that nourishment that you get when you eat a melon or a cucumber? It's like, that's that nourishment that's that elixir you give off when somebody, you know what I'm saying, eats you. Okay, yeah, life. Look at the Ten of Swords is in reverse, y'all. That's crazy, right? Okay, life. Look at Justice. We got Libra energy in the motherfucking building. Oh, shit. Libra. She did say it's WAP. She did say it's the fountain of you. Yep. Somebody would love to work with you. Okay, I feel like you love the people that you work with. You surround yourself with love at work, or you're being surrounded, something like that too. It's like you will or you are. It's what you're manifesting. Okay, I'm hearing you get unlimited wishes. Okay, I'm a genie in a bottle. You got the king and the queen of cups, 8 of pentacles. Okay, they love you. They just busy. They trying to focus on their work. Okay, that doesn't mean they don't love you. Okay, this could be communication too. Yeah, this person's open communication. I like this person because I feel like you can talk to this person easily. They're always open to hear. You know what I'm saying? No matter where they are in the world, they answer the phone. They open to hear. You know what I'm saying? They keep you calm. They keep you balanced. You know what I'm saying? When you feel like things are not working out for you, you know what I'm saying? Some of you could have been like stars as a child, but you grew up and now you're older and you're just trying to get your footing back into the world and get, you know, the will and try to find something, you know, because you still love the craft. Just because you're older does not mean that you're dead, okay? You're still talented. It's like, I'm old, but that doesn't take away my talent, my ability to create. Yeah, I'm still fertile. Like if I wanted to have a child at this age, okay, a lot of y'all still can have children. Y'all had children late 40s, 50s. You're still fertile. You're still in the game. Okay, I'm here in EA Sports in the game. Okay, yeah, somebody's definitely a millionaire. Your son could be in sports. You could be in sports. Your daughter, okay, you made a lot of money in sports or something like that too. Yeah, you a fool, juggle, circus, acrobats. Okay, you're very flexible. You're a comedian. Some of y'all could be looking for a stand-up comic or something like that. Okay, you're a musician. You're a stand-up comic. You do music and you do comedy here. Okay. Yes. Okay, so you're like, I miss that fool. So somebody a clown. So this could be your friends or something like that. People you hang out with. You miss them. Some of y'all be clingy with y'all friends too. Y'all have so much fun. This could be your family too. Like people like, oh, y'all get back together. It's all cool. But it's like sometimes when y'all apart for too long, y'all miss each other, and maybe y'all might be going out, and that's why you go out or go on vacation or out the country or something like that, or your single friends or something like that. Oh, so that could be something too. It's like, oh, they don't. That's why they want to be an energy leech. They're like, oh well, you going out with people who ain't got people. So somebody could be having some type of yeah, that could be going on with somebody's like, oh well, all your friends are single. They don't like that or something like that. Or maybe you could be stressed out because you married and all your single friends going out to have fun. But it's like now you married, now you feel like you can't go have fun or whatever the case may be. I thought your wife need to feed you and twerk that ass and turn into a stripper for you. Or something, like entertain you or something. I don't know. Go out with your single friend. Just because you go out with your single, somebody was like, just because I go out with my single friend don't mean I'm still not a married man. But maybe because somebody feel like the temptation is like, if you put yourself in those type of situations, you just might make a mistake. And that could be the end all be all. Like, bitch, if you cheat on me, it's over. It's ending. So I don't know, y'all. General, y'all will have to get a couples counseling session. All right, y'all have to get a couples counseling session with your girl, one-on-one. See? So yeah, like what the hell? So somebody like, I need to ride, get into a fight, in an argument. Somebody get out the car. We was at the club or whatever the case may be. A fight. Somebody trying to pull up on somebody talking about so they can fight. Cause somebody had fun having a party. It looked like they having a good time with somebody. Man, I was at home. You was having a good time with this hoe. Now somebody like, oh, let's fight. Like, what kind of shit is that? Like, I know you doing something behind somebody's back or whatever. This is somebody that, this could be on TV or something like that too. You know, I'm working hard or whatever. I don't know. If this is a female, I feel like she just mad because she settled for somebody that she got to take care of. But she want to fight, but she want to be in the streets and fighting about these hoes that they be threesome and partying with. And you know what I'm saying? It's like now you stressed. You let this man get a threesome. You brought this other person, and it's like now you mad because now you know the truth. Like maybe somebody could have chose. Yeah, I'm trying to tell you, y'all, that shit crazy. They want the confident one, not the insecure one. They seen that you got real insecure. Somebody. Or you did that because you were being insecure, okay? You were insecure back then. Maybe you could have grew up from this, okay? Ancestors can handle that, okay? We can handle him, the longest yard. Yes, it could have been in jail or something like that for sure. We can handle him. Adam Sandler is funny. Who loves Adam Sandler? Yeah, we got the hermit. Like I said, it's like something came out. That's the reason why y'all was fighting. So somebody finding out the reason why somebody was actually fighting. Maybe you didn't even have sex with this person. Maybe they could have just been envious because you was having fun. Y'all at a club. You having to establish. Somebody didn't have a ride. And they started butting heads. Okay, 2 emperors. Then a whole bunch of people, fake friends, gossip, rumors. Whole lot of going on. It's like somebody should have waited so they can got more information. Something they could have learned more. Like something was coming in. A message. Rely on your talent. That's something else that Marlon Wayne said too, because there's a lot of greedy people. So rely on your talent, so it doesn't matter about what doors didn't open for you, because a lot of doors is going to close, but the only ones that matter are the ones that are open for you. Yeah, you say I stay free, period. Faith is free. Yep. Because look at the 8 of Swords. They fighting, they scared, because they might be going to jail. Their fears is what's holding you back. All right? You're a fucking pirate. Fight, okay? Protect what's yours. I know you tired, you exhausted, because it's like the devil just trying to find a way every day to take action because you're taking action. But like that's also an inspiration. People are taking action because you are taking action. All right? You're an example. You might not think it, but you are. When you're lazy, when you're not doing nothing, it's like everybody's okay with being lazy and not doing nothing. But the people that are not okay with not being lazy and not doing nothing, that's the ones that was trying to stop you, because they think that they could be lazy, not do nothing. People gonna be coming to bring them their food and all types of shit. Like, no. And they can treat people like shit too. No. Source authority. Yep. Okay, so I'm seeing trail rides, okay, because I'm from Texas. I'm in Texas, y'all, so I'm emceeing trail rides. Okay. We got the Hermit. We got Virgo the God in the building. I love horses too. Okay, yeah, unicorns and rainbows. Yeah. This high priestess is somebody's an emotional manipulator. Somebody baby's mama or they side chick. They always crying and shit because they're emotional manipulator. They sneaky link or whatever the case may be. This person's an emotional manipulator. Or to the woman that they hide, they be okay. So if somebody's been emotional manipulator to you, it's because they could be living a double life. Okay, they got somebody else that they committed to. This person is married or they already in a commitment. Okay, yeah, this person, whoever this person was, they already married or they was already in a commitment, or they were, or you have been. Somebody might be going through a divorce, but they got a small child. They might be in a relationship or something like that. It's like this not working. Somebody's realizing this too. But they want to keep the peace for the family. Yeah, but whoever this is, they're a very strong father figure. So somebody can have children, or somebody can have a child that's not there. They take care of a child. Maybe y'all could have a child that's outside of the two of you, or some of you as well. That's what I'm seeing as well. When the alarm go off, y'all, I gotta get. Oh, it's 5:55, y'all. Wednesday, August 20th. Happy birthday, Leo. August 20th, 2025. 5:55 p.m. Central Standard Time. Somebody could be 46 years old. Somebody's definitely 35. Somebody 20 to 25 years old. You welcome. A lot of Capricorn energy, a lot of industries. Okay, there could be a lot of people dying in the industry, entertainment, politics as well, social status. Yeah, because somebody got a lot of security. Like they got to get through them first. Like they're gonna have to get through your ancestors first. It's like something like that. Like, period. It's like you're royal. You're an ancient shamanic priest. So you have a lot of people energies that protect you, like a force field. Yeah, they can't like rupture your force field or something like that. Penetrate. Ew, penetration. Okay, so I'm also channeling acupuncture. Anything penetration. Anything when it penetrates the skin, like oh, they feel it now. It ain't working, and when I try to walk away, this is crazy. This is crazy. They don't know why it's not working. Somebody is so confused why they can't love bomb you. Why can't I love bomb you? Even if it seemed like it's working, it's not. But you are. You got a job. You learning, or somebody's learning, or you're just learning. Okay? This is your first time being a doctor. Okay? Like now you get like, you know what I'm saying? It's your first time being a star. It's your first time acting, getting on stage, juggling. You know what I'm saying? Showing off your gifts and your talents. So don't think, so you're gonna make mistakes. I'm hearing you're a famous virgin. It's your first time famous. Sorry, it's my first time famous. I'm a famous virgin. Somebody definitely could be a Virgo for real. Yeah. I feel like some people that be famous, like they so used to like fake smiling and laughing with people. Maybe somebody don't even know the difference. It's like, I don't even know if somebody is genuinely laughing. Hold on. Yeah, somebody definitely of social status. Okay, you have a very strong presence. It's like people know to tame themselves around you as well. Yeah, because your spirit, that aura is the sun. The sun is calling judgment on the devil. This could also be addiction, control. And that they want to fight because they go so controlling. This is somebody that'll pop up at somebody at the house and they'll be like, oh my gosh, I had a vision that you was at the club cheating. This somebody said, I had a vision you was at the club cheating. They go to the club, they ain't even got no car. How the fuck you get here? They Uber to the club to fight somebody. You having a good time, like, damn, somebody is toxic. Get rid of this motherfucker. But you got big security guards and stuff like that. Like, hell no, you're gonna have to call security on this bitch. This is giving me the head of state. Like when that woman left that man before he became president, he found his real soulmate. Yeah, and that bitch was mad. She wanted to put now they want to try to put their hands on somebody because they wasn't, like I said, they weren't ready to commit because they want somebody to play with. Okay, this ain't no motherfucking game. Okay, you're not finna play with the star. You're not. With the superstar, you're not gonna play with. You might can play with the star. You might can play with star, but you can't play with superstar. There's a difference. There's levels to this shit. Fuck you talking about? Yeah, get back. You don't know me like that. Yeah, we gonna call spiritual jujitsu, MMA, fight night. Okay, hit him with the left, hit him with the right. Not if it's how like fight night. You ain't no pump. They got scary ass people on their team that they want to fight you, but they brought a bitch that won't even fight. You got a bitch that at least stick her tongue out like, nana boo, you a hater. Like, oh my gosh, me? Somebody's hella bougie. I don't know who the hell this is. Get back, yeah. Yep. You knocking their ass down. Somebody was a cheerleader. Yeah, they can't steal from you. You can't steal shit over here. Yeah, you got fighters. You got paid, trained fighters or something like that on your team, spiritual team. I'm trying to tell you, like, you can't steal shit. Somebody try to come steal something from you, look, they get fucked up. Yeah, this is my teacher. This is the ascended master. Yeah, because look, that's the wise one back there. Like, yeah, it's like, yeah, that's exactly what I taught you. This is somebody's coach. Somebody could be a coach. Yeah, you learn how to fight from a very wise person. It's like, that's why, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, bitch, I'm not gonna let you assassinate the president. Are you crazy? Are you dumb? Are you stupid? Yeah, they finna learn, literally. You ascended master 33? Me too, Lexi. Hey! Hey, look at my son in the chat. Hey, Sonny. Yep. Yeah, and I don't know what the fuck. They like, I don't know. They like, I don't know how this person is so strong. How this person has mastered themselves so fast. It's almost like we gave them a simulation that they would fail. Like, literally, this is what I'm picking up, like a projection, a simulation. It's like whatever simulation someone put you in, it was for you to fail. You weren't supposed to pass. But for some reason, it's like somebody switching your test or something like that, right? But you still pass. Like, it's impossible. Like, they're going crazy. They like, whatever you've done, you've passed, you've healed. Like I said, you defy human understanding. This could also be just genetically. Like, this is like physically. Like, how flexible, how strong, how confident. Like I said, how talented, how unconditional loving. Your voice. It brings awareness. You're meant to bring awareness. To bring balance. To bring truth and justice about what's going on with these small children, with our youth, with our healthcare, within the music and the frequencies. Okay, the children getting too fat, they need to go play. Get your fat ass up, okay, and go ride a fucking bike. Okay, go play. Okay. Some of y'all love to bring like trinkets and, bring, what is it called when you bring something back when you travel in the world? Like, bring me it's more than just like a brochure or something like that. Yeah. No, but for real, I don't care. If I can talk about myself, I can talk about my children, I can talk about other people. Y'all know I'm a conscious comic. So it's like some of these children, I'm sorry. Your child is big. Like, why is that child so big? You wrong for letting that child just stuff their face like that. They just think that shit is cute. Oh, mija. Like, no. They need some celery sticks. Put that celery in that peanut butter. It's a lunch lady. Yeah, you make food or something like that. Somebody's a caterer. There's some type of catering. I don't care. I don't care. Take your children to the gym with you. If you can. But sometimes children are not allowed. But make them do some type of sports. And I'm not saying because you thick that you're not athletic, because that's what people get wrong. You know how many big women I've seen do I can't even do a backflip. Do a backflip into the split. So don't get it twisted. And don't get your panties and your thongs and your period panties in a bunch. Okay? Don't not with me. Not today. Not today. I refuse. Yeah, the Empress. Are we on this level together? Let me know. We're talking to the Empress right now. If I'm talking to the Empress right now, let me know. Okay? Yeah, you're a woman. You're an ancient woman, feminine. Shaman, you're a feminine. You're an ancient. It's like, why do you want me to say that? You're an ancient shamanic priest, but you're a woman. You're a prophet. You're a daughter. You're an oracle. a channel of Christ. You've mastered yourself. So there, you have no other choice but to rise. You have fucking wings. Like I said, when you, didn't I say in the channel? When they see you fly, they'll realize that you're the Empress. So this look like, you know how like you know how some musicians, they be having them harness and they be flying through the crowd. Some of y'all might be doing that, or y'all have done that. Oh yeah, I also channel, you're not afraid to, okay, so there's a lot of people, okay, so this is how I channel this, like, you're not afraid to dive, you're not afraid of heights, you're not afraid of, like, you know, going fast, like basically NASCAR speed, you're not afraid to fight, okay, but these are all physical things, you know what I'm saying, but a lot of people, they're afraid to, so you might think like, oh, you're looking at these people like, wow, they can dive in deep water, and, you know, they can bungee jump, they can jump out of planes, they can drive cars at 200 miles an hour, they can fight, they're not afraid to get on stage, things of that nature, but like, you're not afraid to surrender, to evolve, to do what's right, to speak the truth. So, you know, seeing what true strength it means. All right, it's not being able to squat 250. It's not. This is just a vessel. Yeah, that's what makes you a queen. The queen is working. The queen has a job, or people work for the queen. You work with people. You're very generous. Okay, you work with people who's in poverty. Maybe you could have, because you're the queen, you're very wealthy. You're not selfish. You see, like you're not going to sit up there and see people sweating and thirsty and hungry. Not even a dog. You give a dog a treat. Like, you're an animal. You don't want to see nobody suffering. Yeah, they making fake money. Look at them, counterfeits. Look at them in the back. Y'all see them counterfeiting? Look at them right here. They trying to figure out, look, they writing money on there too. Like, hey, but they manifesting too. They're like, maybe if I draw a pinnacle, I'll get some. You know what I'm saying? Everybody, you know, they see poverty in a different way. Like some of y'all could have been homeless in poverty, but you still find a way to have fun and celebrate. You at the beach, you got you some wine. That's a good day. You and your friend, you met some new people. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? We out here. Some of y'all, this is like, you know how people go to like Hollywood, they go to Atlanta, they homeless or whatever, they might have to stay on the street, but you had talent and you looked at the brighter side, and it's like everything you did paid off for you. Yep, and that's why this door is open. Like I said, only a door is opening, so this is a door you need to pay attention to. Yep, and be discerning, because of course you're gonna have people, they're gonna see this door opening. You know, they're gonna see this light, this activation. Yeah, they're gonna feel it before they see it. But it's crazy how people can be say they're materialistic. Oh, I don't see this, I don't see that. Yeah, you do. They're lying. They can feel it. For someone who is so logical, you have a lot of feeling. They feel the rise. They feel the opportunity. But they're afraid. And that fear will get you killed. Sometimes fear will get you taken out. So you could be praying to God to release you from certain fears at this time. You're afraid to fight back. Okay? Scared to get an ass whooping. So they want to pick up inanimate objects. They're like, oh, I don't know why that person hit me with a stick. Look, they fighting back. Look, yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do, ho. It's like somebody that'll poke you, step on you, do some crazy shit, and then wait for you to react. So that's why you got to be discerning. Okay, not every action needs a reaction. You know, just move around. Be like, all right, I let you get away with it the first time. You know what I'm saying? Maybe even the second time. Yes, to release me from the fear of the unknown. Okay. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, because you feel it coming, but you don't see it coming. You know, but it's coming. It's like people entitled just even to your small pinnacles, the small things. You're new here, welcome. People entitled to the small things that you have. Yeah. And that's why they ass is gone out of here. That's why they ass dead now. Okay, somebody could be feeling guilty for trying to unalive you or unaliving someone. Somebody's still holding on to that guilt. They need to let it go. They could also be watching you, but they don't tell you that they watch you. Okay, they don't tell you that they being greedy and not helping you and supporting you on purpose. Yeah. Okay, maybe because it makes them mad because you speak on the fact that someone can't make a decision. That's two people who can't make a decision on something fighting each other. Two sides to every story. That they're not right. Somebody could always be saying like, oh, I'm right, I'm right, I'm right. I'm gonna have to call them back. Yeah. Like, I don't know. Somebody's like, I don't know how this person passed away because they're lying. They're hiding something. And you know it. Or it's coming out. It's no longer hidden. But they feel like it is. Because maybe, I don't know. That's just what they feel. But you've healed. With not knowing. Okay, it's like what we can't see is being seen. And like I said, it's two sides to every story. So like I said, some people mad because they can't see. What you see comes to pass. We were just talking about somebody being stressed. You better move on. There's a lot of people want to cause you some type of confusion or illusion because they're confused. They come in here, they confused, they don't know what's going on. When will you know what's going on? I don't know how to even begin to find out what's going on. Why? These are the questions that people need to ask. These are the questions that people need to see. Reach out. Y'all, something about Capricorn men, they love being chased, child. They just want to be chased. Chase a Capricorn. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, you ain't chasing him, he ain't gonna chase you. I'm telling you. You gonna damn near gotta chase him more than he chasing you. You said no one can read you. I've heard that before. Some people can't. You're right. So I'm not saying you're wrong. Like I said, okay, so we got betrayal. It's like, yeah, you know people gonna betray you, but you still love yourself. You know what I'm saying? You can't do nothing about that. I knew it was some bullshit. Wow, your mother is definitely in your energy. You might be getting suggestions of people, like, and these people could be the people you have an inkling that could have been like doing work on you. Like I said, it's not working. The mother doing work on their own child is sad. Yeah, because they got a reading on you. Your mother got a reading on you and learned about your fortune or something like that. Like, you're stronger. You can somebody, damn, they judgment, they addicted, they chained to the devil or something like that. But you speaking up on it about these addictions and stuff like that. Somebody could be in recovery. Somebody could have went through something. You know, this could even been you. You could have been going through like addictions and things of that nature. Now you're an advocate for it because you've been through it. You've been there. And maybe they don't think. Maybe they feel like, oh, they gotta have candles and herbs and all these spells and do this. And like, no, literally, you choosing drugs and addiction and sex and partying over your responsibilities as a mother. That's spell work. You never set your children up to succeed. Maybe somebody could be feeling some type of guilt, but you never changed. I can see if you changed, you shouldn't feel guilty. You can't do anything about what you didn't do in the past. It's about what you're doing now. Once you do what you need to do for yourself, then I'll trust you to do what you need to do, what you need to do for me. Plain and simple. You can cry and act like a baby. You're not a fucking baby anymore. Okay, like me, your mother could have had you very young. They could have treated you like you was a child, or they let you do things while you were a child. You know what I'm saying? So maybe you could be breaking those generational curses too. But some of y'all educate, everybody raise their children different. So I don't even want to get into that. Yeah, well, they was out being sneaky. Somebody really wish they could just like sneaky sleep with you one time. Like somebody just want to know what it's like to sleep with a goddess. Okay, to sleep with a queen. We'll sleep with the queen. Yeah, like for real. They wanna know what it's like to sleep with an alien being. Like for real. But that could cause a lot of trouble. You can't be putting that pressure. Like they think like, and some of y'all who do, you know what I'm saying, put it, you know, y'all all grown, but it's like it's not working. Like they be thinking like they could put that sticker, like, you know what I'm saying, like a magician, like that unicorn on you. Like when it's two high vibrational beings, that's when they realize like, oh, okay, I can't just put the unicorn on her and have her, you know what I'm saying, in a love spell. If somebody, they be putting love spell, that dick is a love spell. You know what I'm saying? But it don't work on you. But somebody's still very protective over you. It's crazy. It's like they hate you, they controlling, but they like can't nobody, it's like you might not fuck with your mama, you might not fuck with your baby mama or whoever. This could be the favorite baby mama or something like that, your ex-wife, whatever the case may be. Y'all get into an argument, whatever, y'all might not see eye to eye. But if somebody try to harm them in front of you, you care. Yeah, you care. So it's not to say that somebody don't care about you or whatever the case may be. It just might not be a romantic thing. Sometimes y'all butt heads. You know, like two rams, like two animals. We're the same tribe, but we butt heads because we're leaders. So we're going to butt heads. We're not going to always see eye to eye. But we can stay balanced. We can remember the mission and move forward. And open the doors for other superstars around the world. Okay? Who are just starting something, their journey. Okay? Who are, I don't know, I'm hearing even coming out, who are just, you know, confident with their talents, their gifts and abilities. Okay? No matter what your sexual orientation is. Thank you for the gift. The moon. Like, I don't know why somebody's so greedy. It don't matter, but you gotta move on. You like, why is somebody so greedy? Why somebody this? Why is that? It's not important. It's not important. Don't look back to their greedy ass. Just don't look back. Keep going. Keep moving. Keep moving forward and don't look back. Okay, before I go, don't forget to feed your soul. Until next time, stay in line with Divine Minds. I love